thing.
Where do you want him? Just on here?
Well, you place him.
Oh, you already placed?
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Pay attention.
I didn't know we were already going. Well, here.
Well, we're not going. But...
So, my understanding is I can put him on this part. That just becomes rubble once he's standing on it.
Yeah, can you place him anywhere on that? I haven't. Again, I've played against Galactus a couple times. I haven't played with Galactus, but.
Oh, is he that big? Oh, he is that big.
He's huge.
So, it says he can't be placed on special terrain, but that's not special terrain, right?
It's not special terrain.
Okay. Can be placed on blocking terrain, which is what that is, and immediately destroys the terrain when doing so.
Okay.
So, there's basically, if he dies, that's all rubble.
Okay, so he can be placed anywhere on the map.
Anywhere on the map, except your starting area. Place Galactus anywhere on the map, except opponent's starting area or on special terrain.
Okay, that works.
Oh, I should probably put Spider-Man on here too.
See if I can get this light to work.
I do not have Yo, it's the run, dude.
Too harsh.
Do we want his helmet on or off?
I like it on.
Okay.
That's classic Galactus.
It is classic Galactus because he can't take his helmet off. I thought. Apparently he can. I didn't know that. But.
Again, yeah, I never read Fantastic Four, so I didn't know a whole lot about. Like I know who Galactus is, but if you ask me any Galactus lore,
that's it. Yeah.
No, I was more X-Men, 90s X-Men.
Yeah.
So X-Men, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I like Spider-Man.
Venom. Like I used to read like all the Venoms for the longest time. Carnage. And then of course I read Superman. I don't know why.
Yeah, the only DC I know anything about is Batman. Yeah. Everything else, same deal. I know who Superman is. That's about it.
Right. Fair enough. There's some iterations. So since I picked map, you get to go first.
Okay.
And let's see, we're playing 700 points. Well, closest on that. So it's a maximum of 6 actions. Actually, let's cap it at 5. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I've only got 3 characters.
You only got 3 characters. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this guy's standing in for my Dormammu Red that I left at home.
Well, let's see if we can just make things easy.
Remember the card. That's great.
We're going to start this game off with shooting. Oh, wait a minute, Galactus. Oh, that might not be
first turn immunity, so you can't
shoot you.
Like you can't shoot me as soon as I
also can't shoot over these, right?
Thank you.
I can't shoot over these, right?
It's outdoor.
Yeah, when I read that, I was like, yeah, whatever.
They changed the rules. So they changed the rules. I would say you're at elevation, so you could. I can't access my rules because they're on my phone, which is taking the video right now.
Yeah.
Sam, knock it off.
Okay, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say you probably.
I mean, you're gonna have to, one way or another. You're gonna have to come in towards me. So.
Yeah. Let's say you can't. That'll make it more fun for me.
Okay. All right.
That'll give me a fighting chance.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man's gonna move. Oh, I have leap card. 1, 2, 3, 4.
None of my games, believe it or not.
5, 6, 7. We'll stay right there. Let's do 7.
I started building a Sinister Syndicate team.
Yeah.
Going back to the last Spider-Man set.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah, because a lot of them give anybody with Sinister Syndicate like special powers.
1,
I don't ever use those anyway.
Yeah.
None of these nerfs really affected me.
The tournament rules that I came up with independently of any of this information are purely similar.
And that'll be my turn.
I could work
to weigh that. There we go.
Yeah. You are.
Now I gotta look at Dormammu Red's dial. Okay. Alright, Dormammu Red leadership.
Alright, yeah, you guys need objective markers.
No, somebody else has leadership around here. Baron Mordo, leadership.
So the question is,
No.
do you feel like looting or capturing?
Doctor Strange.
The difference being one of them
Leadership.
is the objective marker can be interacted with a maximum of 3 times.
He must go from dial A to dial B, because otherwise he's just gonna die really fast.
Whoever's holding one. This one you go up to it.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea. Never used him. I fought against him and lost a lot. But...
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay, captures the sticky objective one.
so I lost all my leadership rolls.
At the end of each turn,
And, oh, forgot my Tesseract card. That figures.
is captured.
What do I do with
While
that?
while an objective marker is captured, it stays under your control even if no friendly operators are within the circle. Sticky. If any enemy operators control that objective,
Start my timer. Here we
all
go.
in all
Oh, where's my Tesseract
no longer
card?
captured by a guilty.
Tesseract card. Here we go.
For each objective marker captured, you score
What?
Alright.
No, you cannot. Stay out of that. Because it's not yours. Stay out of it. Please don't. Please don't.
What the heck is this?
That goes with Loki, Tesseract. So it's phasing teleport, and probably can use it against probability control. Okay, so we are going to. Dormammu has not Dormammu. Baron Mordo has perplex. He's going to perplex up.
So it's gonna be like under that building. Yeah, it's always.
Dormammu Reds. My lousy token here. Dormammu Reds attack.
Alright, go nuts.
And then we are going to special damage. Oh, he has perplex himself. Okay.
Ready? Attacker defender.
So we are gonna
5,
so
2.
currently the only thing I need to pick up is
Another box of those Mandalorian and Super Commandos.
So he's gonna running shot. And
800 points.
seriously? I didn't realize there was that much stuff in one box. That's fantastic.
So with the critical ops rules, we learned this at
Yeah,
the
1, 2, 3.
deployment's different now.
4.
So you have to divide your kill team up into 3 as even as possible
Victory.
What's his movement?
6. And then
We're gonna leave the
we
terrain
alternate.
set up the
I'll
same.
put
It's
out
already the work
so instead of
set up.
everybody
So
deploying
you
your
just
whole
hit
kill
with
team
him.
out.
One of the rules we're playing.
Yep.
Dormammu Red is gonna running shot to here.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot at
Spidey.
Spidey.
Nope.
I perplexed up his attack with Baron Mordo. So he is a 13 with penetrating psychic blast. To
18.
I drew the
you're
cards.
18.
With-
I don't know what your defense is.
You can draw them this.
Impervious, super sense. When Iron Spider is missed by an attack,
I think I deploy
after resolution, you may place him in an adjacent square. Okay.
God bless.
So he has super senses, so you can use it. Do you see he have the Spider-Man team ability?
Yes.
He does. So yeah, basically super senses.
Sense, but only succeeds on 6. If this character can already use super sense, instead increase the result. So on a 5 or 6, because you increase it by 1.
The super senses is a 5 or 6 already, so it's
So
actually
it'll be a
4 or
4,
5.
5 or 6. So what do I do? How does that work?
Roll 1 die,
Okay.
Oh,
and I miss.
all my dudes
Oh,
You
so
dodge.
on a 4, 5, or 6, that's pretty cool.
He dodges.
So he's pretty good too.
This
Yeah.
guy have to go with the shotgun shield doesn't have a stint, so they all have
Sweet.
one extra wound with the exception of him. That's all my equipment points. So.
Take a.
And we'll give
Oh,
you.
and I can move him to an adjacent square.
My equipment is
I'm gonna move him closer to you.
Okay.
what are the equipment?
That's how many rough kid. Okay.
Yes, that seems pretty good.
Draw closer to
Alright,
before the battle.
We
the defender
will-
places 3 objectives on the battle.
so he perplexed up him.
or
So
Lethal 5.
within 6 inch horizontally of the center of the battle.
pick up whatever you just
More
dropped.
than 6 inches horizontally from all other objectives. The defender then picks one objective, the primary ritual site, the other two
Oh, I
are
don't like to use
secondary.
them. I can use
At
these.
the end of each battle round,
So I'm gonna have to stop you there. I'm completely dissociating. I'm gonna have to read it. I basically cannot like listen to these read to me.
I'm exactly the same
I
way.
am
Understand what we say.
I am the exact
Okay.
opposite. Like, here
So,
people
I
say
can watch
something
your
about
mouth
how
move
people
very,
say-
very well and not hear a word you just
Exactly.
said.
But I'll hear everybody around me.
Yeah.
Illiterate. I'm obviously illiterate.
So he perplexed up himself, right? Because he's perplexed.
Yeah, because you're trying to hit
Yeah.
me.
So he's gonna perplex up
Oh shit, we gotta barricade.
himself.
I never done with your equipment.
He has perplex also. He's going to running shot 1, 2, 3 here.
D6 ritual points.
And going to attack your Spider-Man again. I want your Spider-Man.
Okay.
So penetrating psychic blast, 12 to your 18. Here, roll. Put those down. Roll.
6 inches away from
Fair enough.
7.
And
There, that'll hit.
please don't pick a
19.
crappy one. Please.
Yeah, this is.
No, it won't.
Oh, oh. Excuse me.
Now I see why he's 125 points.
That's why. Exactly.
into the dark.
And because he got super senses, he can move to an adjacent.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. Boom.
Rising hatred.
All right, it sounds cool.
Essentially, as we lose people,
There's no good
we're
in
lost
it.
to
It's
our
not-
strength and
it's
break
not-
it apart.
Okay.
Wait, whoever's
Thank you.
losing?
Yes, because I think a while.
So I got my
Let's go.
first. Actually, hold on. Sort of do.
Climb on the bridge. Climb on the bridge.
Well, there's no shortage of bridges, so you're in line.
There's no shortage of bridges.
You know what I want?
The whole
I
map
want
is
some
basically-
Tarzan-looking guys. That way I can have a guy who swims around.
You know
Him,
what kind of bridges I
There.
want? Jeff bridges.
Doctor Strange carrying Doctor Strange, because this Doctor Strange can fly, because he has the cloak of levitation.
Okay.
And this Doctor Strange is going to shoot at that Spider-Man that I really want to go away.
Sure.
13 to
Still
your
18.
18. Oh, that's Galactus. He's a big bad guy.
Well, that's all a matter of perspective. He's just trying to live his life.
He's a bad guy.
To be
Tries
hungry.
to eat me. Tries to eat me. He's a bad guy.
You can just pass through.
Oh, went
Finally.
through.
For 5, unless you have another defense.
So I have. So 4, 5, or 6, impervious, super sense. So I have impervious too. When Iron Spider is oh, that's what.
Isn't it a nice change?
Impervious will come in handy.
Impervious is reduce damage taken by 2 when this character is dealt damage.
You know what
You
I'm
may
missing?
roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, it's reduced to 0.
Except he has penetrating psychic blast, so it's going to be 3 impervious.
Against your guys.
So he ignores that altogether.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even get reduced.
Damage dealt by this character's range attacks is penetrating damage. So goes right through. You don't roll for it.
So-
the super senses you got to roll for it to dodge. Like, that's different.
Yeah,
to
but then
dodge.
how come I can't do the when this character is dealt damage from an attack? I roll a d6. So he's dealt damage from it now. He didn't dodge it. So then wouldn't I roll a d6?
No. Okay, take iron.
So this guy's skull.
No, because it penetrates right through, so it negates that armor altogether, so you don't get to use the benefit of that armor.
Right, but wouldn't so it's going through the reducing damage part.
It's going through the armor completely.
Okay.
So you
All right.
gotta-
No, I'm just clarifying.
That's the way to think of it.
Okay. So 5.
5.
I got a 4.
But you're thinking right. Question everything.
Wow. Roll a different dice.
Forget.
I
So what have we done? 3 actions
You
now?
just took my exciting thing away.
I know.
No, you know what? I changed my mind.
I know.
I was excited about it.
Oh, somebody here has to have that wit. Somebody here has to have that wit.
Almost done, Justin.
Thought their mom would have that wit.
Do I fully deploy then you fully deploy?
No, actually the attacker.
So that was dumb. I'm going to outwit your...
So I took 5. So I'm on. Wait a minute. Okay.
Hammer, and I do hammer, and then shield, and
1,
then
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes, I'm on here.
Okay. Dormammu, my token here, is
Yeah.
going to outwit your super senses. Your Iron Spider super senses.
Okay.
And then...
So I don't get to
so
roll.
that I can
Right.
know
Okay.
how best.
Well, you can still roll for the Spider-Man team ability,
Although I did.
Do I still get my
I
plus?
think, but you don't get your plus.
Okay.
I outwitted
Because you outwitted it. Okay.
And then Loki is going
Oh, you
to...
did.
Oh, I don't have that anymore anyways. That's all gone now. I only have... Oh, I still have super sense. Never mind. That was a lie. I do have that.
Loki is going to running shot to here. 11 to your 17.
Yeah.
Actually, I should see if anybody else has perplex.
Oh, that's cool. Incapacitate.
You roll it. Just roll. That's enough.
Pretty good.
Yep, that's enough.
So I can still super sense though.
The team ability one, I believe you can, yes.
Okay.
So you have to roll a 6.
So I'd roll 6, which that is not.
That is not a 6. So he takes 3.
Don't say that.
Even with super sense, so he takes 3. Ah, just enough to get him.
Yeah.
That was one of my good guys.
Alright, so that is all my that is all my guys.
In retrospect, I shouldn't have. I got a little aggressive on that. I should have backed off and brought him over.
You'll learn really quick something, and I still do this. I move my people up too fast.
Aggressively, yeah.
Move them up too fast, and they're like right there. And
in my head, I'm like, oh, this guy's ready to go for next turn. When in reality, it's like, okay, but you still got 3 more things to do.
Right. It's even harder now with the smaller map.
What is this for?
That's one of his guys. It's one of his.
You know what? I'm gonna bring you. Oh, wait a minute. I can still see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can shoot him.
Yeah, you can see him.
So he's going to shoot. That's Doctor Strange too, right?
No, that is Baron Mordo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got 2 Doctor Stranges and Baron Mordo.
So he's gonna shoot. I got a 12 with penetrating and psychic blast.
Okay.
Psychic blast damage built by his character's range attack. It's 10. So he's got penetrating damage too, by the way.
Okay.
12 to your.
Right?
Yeah.
18.
12 to your 18, so 6. That's 9.
Super Senses says.
Printed them himself.
Even though it's penetrating?
Yes. The Super Senses. Super Senses is a dodge. It's not on.
So that's what he got to do.
That's what he got to.
See, we're still learning. That is for 6.
Yep.
Probability control once. Oh, I got prob control. So that's okay. I want that to go through. But if you had just gotten your super senses, I could prob that. Correct? Is that how that works?
Prob can be work. I think it can. Yeah, you can
re-roll a target character's attack roll or breakaway roll.
That's right. You can't re-roll super senses rolls.
Okay. Oh, and you're too far away for that anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
No, because it goes by what's on the dial. It's minimum of 4, but it's.
Oh, that's minimum of 4. Yeah, I got you.
But his range is 11,
so he can do it. Oh, I probably could have shot more than one character, but that's okay.
What were we gonna say? What did we say? How many?
6 damage.
I nominate.
Still in it.
He's still in it?
Still in it. Sweet.
Do I have running shot? What is gray?
Yes, he does.
That's gray, right? Running shot. So he's going. Rocket's going to attempt to.
Don't touch.
What does it do?
Get your hands out of there.
Oh, he had to pay for that though.
He's a kid.
Even he can't do it for free. We're gonna running shot 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't want to do that because he's gonna get wrecked if he does that. No, he's gonna sit.
Clear?
Yeah, he's gonna clear because otherwise he's gonna get wrecked.
All right. My turn.
Yep.
I know.
Leadership.
I know.
For crying out loud.
I'm rolling this one.
I have leadership too, right?
That guy's not
Nope,
legal.
missed that one. Okay, fine. You roll this guy's leadership. Nope.
Yeah, but it wasn't long.
Then roll, I think, this guy's leadership.
We only
Nope.
get 6.
And then roll this guy's power cosmic.
Yeah.
Right? Is he a power cosmic? Yes.
We're not using either of those. Okay. I don't need to worry about the back end. This
Roll
card
this
is
guy's
rough.
power cosmic. You need a 5 or a 6. Come on, give me a 5 or a 6.
Whoa!
That's not a 5 or a 6. You're fired.
I got a triple.
Alright.
Oh, I literally just answered my question.
Yeah?
When Galactus G001A dial would be KO'd, instead Galactus continues to click number 1 of B dial. Excess damage does not carry over. When Galactus is healed, he can't be healed past click 1. So that's
So you're
kind
playing
of
him at full points?
no, he's only at 500 points.
Okay.
Only at 500 points.
Still.
But that is important because I didn't move this at all. Oh, I did. All right, never mind. So he's good. So when this dies, it goes to that.
Okay.
And damage doesn't carry over. Oh, yeah, he's good.
Oh, he's a beast.
As soon as you can bring him on his second dial, that's a big deal.
Yeah, he's a beast. There's no way I'm gonna kill him, but I'm gonna try and make it right.
You can make him feel bad about himself.
Exactly. I'm gonna hurl insults at him. Let's see. We will have.
Taking the whole entire map off.
Yep.
That is true.
We're gonna have Baron Mordo roll for regen.
It's a little bit smaller.
All right, 6. So I get to heal up 3.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. That's better. Give me that.
Oh, that's
Give me. I don't need you to roll right now. I'll tell you when I need you to roll.
I mean,
Oh, he gets an action token for that.
Regen is an action.
Regen is a costed action.
Okay.
Unless it's free, which
Attack dice.
it sometimes is.
There's exceptions to every rule.
Exactly. Every rule has an exception.
Like 3 2s, I could reroll.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Also, for my, where's Drug Man?
ooh, here we go. Somebody here
don't
has
make me
that.
reload.
If he does it fast enough and good enough, if he gets it right in that lower bar, he
Or
gets
Drug
bonus.
Man,
damage.
he's
I
got.
know.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll take some fill the pain.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So,
Going to.
She...
Just gonna make sure I'm using the right Doctor Strange here.
So as long as he's in base contact with the shield,
Going
he's
to
considered-
running shot.
good to know. Sure you guys want
Coming here, flying to here.
Okay.
And a running shot on your Rocket Raccoon.
Okay.
13 to
18.
18.
18 red. Super sense. Okay.
Hey, who the heck is this?
That's through my red. I forgot him at home, so I'm using a token to symbolize it. I'm doing it. Let me do the next one. And
Throw rocks at my
that.
opponent.
What did I say? 13 to 18.
To my 18.
I missed by 1.
Corn dog.
I lose.
to. Here we go.
And then this Doctor Strange is going to TK him down. Telekinesis him down.
Okay.
Move up
Where are you going?
here.
Actually, wait. You know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use the TK. I'm not going to use the TK because he has sidestep.
Blaster
Sidestep down.
against your shield guy.
So that.
This is going to be
Deal things. It's sidestep
Rising
down.
on 3s.
Oh, wait, I don't have to use my TK.
Where are you running off to?
And I think I am going to
Like,
perplex up.
Very nice.
Actually,
3 hits and a crit.
can Galactus be the target of perplex?
That's 5/6.
that's not a laser pointer. That's a...
What would cause him to not be?
Yeah, there's nothing I know that.
That's 5.
He's impervious.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't outwit him because he's power cosmic.
Right.
Power cosmic cannot be outwitted.
Alright, so I get a pain token.
Galactus can't be the target of an attack with more than one target.
This will be my pain
So yeah, so you can't split your attack between him and Rocket, for example.
This will be my pain
Impervious regeneration, Galactus can reduce penetrating damage.
I really want to get in there and get at Rocket, but then I'm going to get wrecked.
Oh no, just go get him. You can get that poor little guy.
I think I will clear.
Yeah,
Clear.
basically they are.
And those guys keep their action tokens and your
He's going to immediately spend that turn though.
Alright. So Galactus does not have that thing where I can roll to remove his action token, right?
He does because he has power cosmic. Power cosmic.
So that's what did it with last week.
That's one thing that does it. There's leadership, but power cosmic lets you do it on yourself.
Okay, so I can do that now.
Yeah,
But I need a 6, right?
5 or 6.
It's 5 or 6. That's a 5. So that's very important. We can't forget about that. That's why I kept forgetting last week. That's important.
It is important.
First of all, your school is late.
Alright.
Second of all,
Galactus is going to attempt to shoot. I can shoot over your characters, right?
Of course not.
Can I shoot Loki? So I can shoot Loki.
So if you want to shoot that Loki,
Yeah.
Activate my surveyor.
I'm thinking. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot Loki with Galactus. 12 penetrating, psychic blast.
Yeah, no, this is just one of my abilities.
2 Lokis.
Okay, go ahead.
Pretty much.
20.
So the surveyor
Actually,
is
19.
my plasma
So
guard.
12, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
So that goes through penetrating for 6.
Okay, let's check.
I gotta hold this way because this is hard to read.
Oh, I get shape change. I should roll.
Oh, almost all my guys.
This will attack me.
Oh, I was
I'm not using the same.
Yeah, hold on. I'll give him that in.
Your toughness.
Okay.
Oh, cheater,
Alright, so how much?
cheater.
I caught myself.
You corn dog.
I cut myself
6.
down by an inch. So I was dealing with 4.
He's going to use 1 APL to snag that
Too
objective.
late.
Actually, do we have to
Too
use
late.
APL?
You're already dead.
Stop click. And barrier. When this click is first revealed after resolution to be placed located up to 4 squares away from its current square, and generate up to 4 blocking terrain markers within range.
Against your dude.
Ooh, so he builds a wall and teleports.
Only one that has
Yeah, he basically teleports away, builds a wall on himself. It's like
Oh, you're in a cover, but I definitely have
4
line of sight.
squares away.
Why not come in here?
Yeah.
And then I can build barrier walls within range,
What's the question
which is
specifically?
7, doesn't it? Didn't say it has to be line of fire.
You can cover.
Nope, it says within range.
Hold on.
So you could even build them over here, couldn't you? As long as they're within range. You
According to
could
this,
block. Couldn't you block
Yes, you
off
can.
Galactus doing that?
Because you are within the circle of the
Or they just wall, so I can still shoot over them.
So
Just-
it depends.
You would
Again,
have
if
to
we're
be,
playing, yeah, they're just walls, so
Okay.
you could.
I want him to win because you have Galactus.
I mean, he already took out my Iron Spider, which was actually not too far off from being as good as Galactus. Alright, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but he was still really good too.
It's like that's a bold statement.
So I did the same thing in this
It
game
wasn't
that I
that-
do
it
in
wasn't that good.
Warhammer, where I was aggressive and I went right after him,
Overcharging to this.
which is not the right move.
4 attacks on 4. Well, if I do, I'll reroll.
Does that mean?
So that means I can't shoot over that.
Don't cut your hair.
So-
You're very
I'm gonna reroll
That's
once.
gray because it's not elevated, and we're playing the elevated. You can't shoot over
So,
because
but-
I don't know the answer.
Okay, so if I'm elevated, so this is just full disclosure what I'm thinking. Rocket's gonna running shot and try to take out that this guy.
So he would not be able to shoot through the barrier.
No,
Did he go yet?
but even if I'm elevated,
Elevated, you could.
so I could running shot 1, 2, 3. I think I got so 4, and then shoot him.
Yeah, elevated, you could shoot.
That still wouldn't be enough to get me in range for
Oh,
an attack.
what am I looking for?
it's going to be 12.
Actually, I can go even further because I can running shot 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh no!
and then shoot
Well,
him.
no, because you'd be back here.
Over
These guys to
1.
their inevitable death.
You'd have to be here.
And then if I running shot 1, 2, 3, I can't shoot over that.
Exactly. So
Okay.
you don't have enough.
What if I go 1, 2,
It's fine.
3? Oh, but then I'm back on the same train. So, alright, so he can't do that. Alright, so Rocket's going to be a little weasel and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna hide behind. He's gonna hide behind Galactus.
Another option would be like
That is a tough.
Oh, Galactus shot you.
bring him up here and get him somewhere up there. So you can bring him up later, but then again, he's still within range of stuff. So yeah.
No, I'd rather he was hiding. I don't want to lose
I hear that.
both guys.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. Don't play with that, please. That's why my batteries went dead last time. Put it away.
I'm not using it.
All my guys have moved, by the way.
Put it away, please. You're not using it either. Okay. Yeah, so that's... I cleared, so that's your turn.
Oh,
I told you guys... Oh, wait, no, you...
wait.
sorry, I cleared.
It's like chess.
You did that. Right?
that was the end of my turn. I shot you and I moved Rocket.
Oh, okay.
So
So...
it's your turn now.
My
So
turn.
you can clear again.
Right. I'm not...
That's what I thought was kind of weird.
My
I'm like,
barrier,
all
my
right.
barrier
well.
comes down. I don't know. I'm tired.
Oh, that's not permanent.
Nope.
Oh, good.
So
Okay.
like that turn. And
Because I had more dudes.
let's see. What does this Loki
Does the
do?
big man count as move over? He is within 3 of it.
Oh, I forgot.
Go on. 2.
When you shot him, he is Mystics.
Shoot you with a bird.
Is it?
So you would take 1 penetrating damage for that.
But I can reduce penetrating damage.
Can you? That was going to be my question. Unless you have invincible.
No, I have impervious regeneration. Galactus can reduce penetrating damage.
Ouch. Traded?
What?
Traded. That's traded. He can reduce penetrating damage.
Yes. Yes? Question mark? Or is it only when there's a square?
I see.
I have a,
Does that mean only when he's about to die he can reduce penetrating damage?
I also have 2 signals.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
tied right now, unless you
Oh,
want
it's
to
on the map.
See, I blocked one.
I'm going to make one.
Impervious regeneration Galactus can reduce. Yeah, that is just on that.
So then no, I take that 1 click.
The white square shield. Although you don't. Oh, there, yeah, it's on your final click. So where are you now? You're on click 1, right?
I'm so, well, yeah, of the red line of 500. He's not at 750.
Red line. Okay, so you are on impervious, which reduces by 2, but it does not reduce penetrating. So
Until I get to that white square.
oh, sorry, this isn't penetrating damage. Mystics isn't. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it is penetrating. Oh my gosh, I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep or drinking coffee next time.
so funny.
Okay, so he would take 1
Penetrating damage. Okay, so he takes 1 click.
All right, yeah, I'm glad we cleared that.
No, I'm glad we did too, because I didn't know that.
All right.
With both hands.
So let's see. My turn. 1 die. 1 die. Leadership. 5 or 6. Weak. Leadership.
I'm attacking.
Roll 5 or 6. Okay, so roll the 5.
My very dangerous TSA unapproved lasgun.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, so roll the 5 so I can bring in a mindless
They didn't care
one.
about the laser pointer. They were mad about this.
What the heck?
I'm gonna bring in a mindless one.
Raspberries.
Put it in
Well,
You
that's
can
why
do
here.
that?
Yep, he gets to bring in a mindless one. Okay, and then I want this Doctor Strange.
We're gonna go into this one here first.
1 die, 5 or 6.
I roll dodge.
Nope. Okay.
Hang on, I have a reaction. Wait,
I like it when you hit and you start bringing in like all kinds of guys left.
Yeah, I mean, that seems cool.
It's always fun. Okay, so enough of this.
Yes, there
We
is.
are going to have to come after you.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
Oh, yeah, that's
something.
right.
I don't like the sound of that.
After they are targeted, before the hit rolls are made, for each hit roll from that attack action that misses, allocate 1 damage point to the attacking
Top
fighter.
dial.
For each hit roll of 1, allocate 2 damage points to the attacking fighter instead. So how did you do?
I got a 2 and a 3, and I have
You
a
only have
6
2 attacks?
per
2 attack dice?
Alright.
That's lame. Oh, but it is. What?
strength 6.
Okay, so we are going to.
So 1 miss?
Oh, so
Oh, wait,
it's
no.
just.
You're
So he has steel energy with his ranged attacks, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No. The 2 is still a miss.
All right, so we are going to running shot.
If it's great, okay. Yep.
He's gonna running shot on Galactus.
Okay. I am listening. I'm just reading.
First, I'm gonna perplex up my own attack.
So,
Running shot at you. 13 to what's your defense?
On Galactus
Yeah,
is 19.
13 to 19.
I don't think I'm ever gonna catch it.
And he's impervious.
and the second go around.
Okay, well, I'm using penetrating second blast, so I'm there.
The other guy?
Same guy.
Oh, okay.
That'll hit.
So again, damage
So that is
hit to you, so
5 damage straight through.
It's just that one.
Oof, there's nothing I can do about that.
Nothing you can do about that. Unless you have probability control or something.
I do have probability control.
Do you have that right now? It'd be blue on damage.
Blue on damage. I sure do, because you did 1 damage on that. So I can make you re-roll that, right? Okay.
Sure, let me see. I don't believe you.
he hit hard.
So he's 1 click down from the red line.
Yeah, you are. You got blue.
Yeah, there's
You
your
got prob.
ability.
Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
Counter is a generic.
Still a 6.
I like.
So it's still 5?
Yeah, I like
Still
this
5.
team, but I don't like these little wimpy chain flail guys. I'd rather have these.
Take that.
So that's why I also, well, where is he? He's right here. I brought
Thunder
this here,
Chads
but the
over here.
really cool thing about this is, that's a 3-inch reach rubber.
That is so baloney sandwiches.
One of the things I don't like about this model is the way this rock goes over. It's very hard to
Saw,
read.
dude.
Its
So I
style.
didn't kill you, so I can't use his quad abilities.
Yeah, no, I saw that when other people played him. They're like,
It's really hard to read his
What should I
style.
do?
So he's right there. So he's on 16. Okay.
I suggest, do you have a rampage?
and
I
then
don't have a rampage because I ignored you.
Use the
kind
devil on this guy on
of
the
wants.
slot and fight him. Well, actually, he's already gone, so focus on one of you.
No, none of my guys have gone. He's already gone.
Okay.
He's
All right, this Doctor Strange.
You're not in range to fight anyone over
He's
here.
got a couple new things.
Use this guy to come.
I have Pulse Wave now. So yes.
Doctor Strange is
I
going
know what I'm
to
gonna do.
perplex
You're not
up
gonna like it.
I always
his,
don't like it. Yeah, go.
And now I have Perplex. Okay.
his attack.
What you're gonna do
I would have rather just perplexed down to like his defense. Makes more
Can I
sense, but
climb?
so he's going to a range shot
Can I hop up onto that bridge?
to here.
Just doubles.
12 to your, what's your defense now?
Still 19.
4.
Okay, 12 to a 19. I need a 7, bud. I
Where
need a
he's
7.
standing, it's 3 to get up
Within
there.
square of the center.
So I have enough.
It's not a
but
7.
Is it
But-
5.
Will would know.
Will's
Okay, start figuring it out. Don't do
But I
that.
can't climb the side of that.
That's great. Should
In
be
real
able to
life,
do.
you would just
No, I mean,
jump.
that
grab
range
on and
counts
go
for.
like
So we will clear. Clear.
Can you pause the timer for a quick second?
Yep.
Fine.
I'll be Army.
Climb the dragon.
Okay.
What's your big boy's toughness?
Much better. Now I can focus.
As much as I love my kids,
So I need
I'm
5
trying to do
6s.
something. Very frustrating.
There's a reason that mine is at home with my wife. This is Thursday nights. It's my night. I get to go play. I love my daughter too.
Deep cleansing breaths.
Yep. I love her to pieces. She is. Don't know where I'd be without her.
I hear you.
So I'm kind of confused. Is he supposed to be like that, or is he actually actively taking up all these
No, he should be like
that?
trying to, yeah, like that.
So I was actually didn't really have him placed properly, which really I don't think matters all that much because I've been doing all my measurements from these lines anyways. But all right.
That's fine.
So, why do I feel like he had something on him? He did have something on him because I used him last time. So we're gonna see if we can remove that. Which we can't, which is a bummer. He is going to pulse wave ?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, if you pulse wave, you'll hurt your own guy.
Why?
Pulse wave is indiscriminate. It just, it's like you put out this energy beam, like.
Yeah, but I thought it was in a line.
No, it's it just emanates out from you directly, like in all directions, I should say, and it will damage your own guys.
Targeting all other characters within range and so it's only range 4 though. It's not my range.
Let me double check.
So
All
it
the
just
rule
says
changes, I always have to
that's
double check.
fine. It says I'm just reading the ability. It says range 4. Other characters.
Yeah, it's not minimum range for it, it's range.
So that would only be helpful if you were trying to swarm him and a bunch of people were right up on him. All right.
Other characters. And the cool thing about it is other characters can't use powers. So like none of my defense powers or anything work.
So it could be good, but right now it would only hurt Raccoon, which is silly.
Exactly. And it used to be a lot cooler where it would do your printed damage.
Yeah.
Or you would have single target pulse wave where if you were just hitting one person, it did your printed damage, but if you were doing multiple people, it did 1.
Yeah.
Now it just does 1 to anybody in
To
range.
anybody. Okay.
I wish it did like 2.
Yeah.
To me, it should be like a beefy power. Just like,
Yeah.
that's me.
All right. So he's going to shoot. We'll do that Doctor Strange. We'll do Jesus Doctor Strange. He's gonna shoot Jesus Doctor Strange. Now I'm down to an 11 with pulse wave, which we're not worried about. 11 to. Oh.
11 to 20 because he has
No,
energy shield deflection.
we are gonna still shoot Jesus, Doctor Strange, but we're gonna multi-shot because I keep forgetting I can do that.
Oh yeah, you have multiple shots.
I have him, and him.
Okay.
Okay.
Target all three.
Targeting all three. That is 5 is 16.
16. I don't think that's gonna hit any. No, it doesn't hit anybody.
I can prob that though, correct?
You have prob still?
I think so. Prob is brown, right? On
No,
the
prob
fifth.
is blue on damage.
Blue on damage. I do not. I have brown on damage, which is perplex.
Brown on damage is perplex.
Choose a target character within range and line of fire. Modify one of the character's combat values. Oh, could I? So it's too late now.
Yeah, what you
that.
could have done is you could have perplexed down one of their defenses, or perplexed up your own attack.
My attack, which would have made it. So
Still wouldn't have hit.
it still wouldn't hit. Okay, so that's irrelevant. All right, so that was his big move.
You would have hit 17s instead of 16s, but all my guys are at least 18.
Okay.
6. 5, 3 and then what?
He's corn, so it just screams.
Wait, can I shoot? I can't shoot through my own guys, right?
I'm going to use close assault.
Can rocket?
Only if you have that ability. And honestly, he wouldn't be shooting. Oh no, Rocket can't unless he has improved targeting. He has improved targeting something on the front.
You could have used your rampage.
So this is improved targeting.
Rampage University.
Okay, little target. Bullseye
You
thing.
do normal fight.
Improved targeting what's
So you
up?
can move, fight.
Let me look at my
I don't have that book.
I think that's improved targeting.
I'll remember that for next time. So I can do
Blocking terrain.
3 moves and then a bonus action.
Yeah.
You definitely don't.
So he could shoot through blocking terrain.
Yeah.
Which is what Galactus is.
No, Galactus is a character, so he could shoot through this if he needed to.
But not Galactus.
Not Galactus.
Okay.
Move, fight. It costs a quad.
And I can run over this part, right?
So you can
What do you got? Hindering terrain? Yeah, you can run over.
Okay.
Used to be able to stop.
The leader and
We'll
the
burn
axe
them.
jack. The axe jack's going to go.
All right, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna run a shot. Rocket's gonna come over here and shoot Doctor Strange.
Okay, Doctor
I
Strange.
am within 7, right? I make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I think he's on an angle, so you might not be able to, but I don't care. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
So he's a 20.
To my 11, so need a 9.
So 18 plus energy shield deflection gives me a 20.
And I also have penetrating, but we're not worried about that yet. We got to hit.
Now it's my turn.
That's a 9. It's a 20.
There's a 20. Do I have
It's
any
penetrating.
probability control? 16 damage. I think so. On Jesus, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that
I
was.
have super senses. Super senses.
I still have a triple.
Yeah, super senses says stick it. So Doctor Strange.
Hold on a second. I have outwit.
Triple is the best use.
That doesn't do you any good at this point. Because outwit, you would have had to be able to see him prior, right? So you can't move. You can't running shot and then outwit.
I got you. Okay. So he didn't get it.
He dodged. Now, if you still have outwit, you could outwit something on him now. For
I don't have anybody else.
Yeah, you don't have any other
but
turns,
if
so-
I had somebody else, I could.
Well, I mean, what you could do is you could say, okay, I want to outwit his running shot or his.
Oh, so I can just stop an ability, basically, is what outwit is.
Yeah.
But I already have
Yeah, for the most part.
Klingon it is.
Klingon it is.
So. Yeah, but I don't really know if I don't think that's going to help me very much right now.
Might not. It's up to you.
Nah.
What's your toughness?
We'll call it.
I have 4 maxing on 3s.
So, leadership,
Nice. So
Dormammu.
3 on 3.
I'm going to reroll the
No.
1.
Power Cosmic,
2 regular hits, that's
Dormammu.
4 damage.
No. Oh, biscuit. Leadership, Baron Mordo.
Hi-ho, trash it.
No.
Use
Leadership.
close assault, so I get
Nope,
the
wrong
regain
Doctor
with
Strange.
failed
Jesus, Doctor Strange,
regular
leadership.
hit.
Never give up.
Yay! Alright.
I have a hit and a crit. I got 2 1s even on a relentless.
Yes. I get to generate
What's your damage
a
profile?
Wong on click 1.
No, don't do that.
I'm brand new.
Yep, brand new. Click 1. He's not a deep dive.
Did we even score
No,
that
but
first?
still.
This is round 2.
We need to start removing people from
I don't think we
the
did.
map.
Okay.
Generate him.
At the end of
How many
each
wounds
battle
do you have?
round, the defender scores D6 ritual points if they control the primary ritual, so you
Jason.
D3 ritual points for each.
I'll
Secondary.
your crit.
Okay,
Okay,
so Wong
I
is on the map.
control-
Wong has support.
I controlled that. I had 2 models in range of that, and you had
will
1.
take 6 damage.
Force Blast,
So unless he
Willpower.
has a thing where he counts
Phasing
as more than one
teleport.
model. So I get D6 for that one,
Is that after the day?
Yeah, it would have been 8 minus the
3.
1 for each
And like I
one.
said,
and then I
he's
get
at
D3 for that one.
3.
So 6. And
Sweet.
then you can. Did you control that?
I will
one
definitely do
time?
it.
Okay.
So, Wong is gonna
six,
roll-
nothing there.
Galactus has regeneration, doesn't he?
he does.
Yeah, I went, and then you
Eventually.
just.
That's eventually, not right
on the
now.
Objective, correct?
Just making sure.
Nice.
So that because I'm Galactus ability really is not
Idea.
crazy.
You are within
Because he only
inches
gets that
of
right before he
my
dies.
Nita.
Right.
Yep. Yes, you are. Yes, yes.
Okay. So,
Yes, yes.
Wong is going to
Oh, wait. Should I blood boil you or should
roll.
I blood bind
Is
you?
it support? Did I say support? Yeah, support for
So
Loki.
here's what
Basically,
bind
I'm
does.
gonna heal him.
Invisible
Okay.
enemy fighter within 8 inches. That
Half
enemy
of whatever
fighter
I
gets a
roll.
bonus move
For
action
1.
directly
Heal
towards
Loki
this
1.
fighter, as if they were
Better than
jumping.
nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, it's something.
Equal to the value of this
Not
ability.
that great.
By doing so, they can move away from enemy fighters.
He gets an action token for that. That is not a
So I
free
could actually pull
action.
you off of that objective marker,
Enhancement is free.
which I'm going to do. I'm going to bloodbind you. It's 5. You have to make a 5-inch movement towards my
And-
slot with the guy who's standing on
Where
the
did I go? There it is.
Slot.
I think I'm just going to have Dormammu
Yes.
shoot a Galactus.
5-inch
But
movement
what I'm first going to do is I'm going to have Dormammu perplex down Galactus's defense,
So it'll be 18.
right?
Okay.
And then Galactus is going to shoot at him.
Let's see.
Crit and
12
He's gonna
to,
shoot at Galactus, but yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. 12 to a what?
8. So it's 19, so it would be 18.
12 to an 18.
So 6.
Penetrating psychic blast.
So that was my
Distribution
hero
region
ability.
here.
So now,
That is a
Womp, womp,
miss.
womp.
No one on my team has prob.
That's penetrating too, right?
yes,
That is
I
penetrating.
move, and I
And
get these,
then
and then I bonk you with my bonking stick.
we are going to
That is
have
4 attacks, strength 4.
carrying Wong. We're going to fly
Because I
up
have
here.
2 of your critical hits at the start instead of 1.
Carrying
And
Wong.
your T4.
Alright.
So that is a hit and crit 6.
Oh, no, sorry, she's T3.
Oh, and
Oh,
actually, can
damn.
you see
Okay.
him?
So that's actually a hit 2.
But
That
you can see
is
him, so he's also going to perplex him down 1. So now he's.
So he's at, so 19 would be 18, 17.
Yeah, it is
17.
pretty rude.
And then he's going to shoot at Galactus. Running shot, penetrating psychic blast. 13
Okay, so I will
to
crit
7.
17 now.
My legionless has no jet.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh, heck.
That's not necessarily a problem, is it?
I don't think any results a
Let's see
chance.
if I can hit.
That'll be true.
So that is
Is that
5.
penetrating?
Penetrating.
Ooh.
Wong has enhancement.
Enhancement
Enhances as adjacent friendly characters modify
None for
damage
food
plus
allocation.
1 while making a range attack. So
For your hit
that will be 6 penetrating damage on Galactus.
But you add 1 to
Because
your
he
hit
also
points,
has ranged combat expert.
combat support.
So then that should kill that
You add
dial.
1 to your weapon skill.
Oh,
Six.
so, well, I have 2 up, so let me get a 1 up.
Oh no, that
You
didn't.
never have a
Yeah.
1.
You have a
1 is
2-up
always a
weapon.
fail.
Alright.
If you have a 2-up weapon skill,
What?
nothing.
Done.
You get nothing. Good day,
What do
sir.
you
Good
have
day,
for-
sir.
For hits, anything?
I got him.
No, he's not.
Okay, so I
I
crit.
said
Or
good
did I
day,
go
sir.
all the way back? Right?
What movie is that?
I critted you for
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Yes.
Factor. So I was
bothering me.
I just completely confused myself. I'm like, how am I still alive? I'm not. He's only got 1 KO. I was doing all the clicks, so it went back around to the beginning. So I'm like, that doesn't seem right. So yeah, so you now just docked him. He is now down to dial B, which is the one in the front.
Okay, good. So I can see him.
I had a hit.
And then
Now you can see him.
he is going to sidestep.
Yeah.
Flying. So he's going to
Invincible.
sidestep down to here. Carrying Wong.
So I'd have to
Oh, I'm invincible now, so that can reduce penetrating damage.
Yes, invincible can
Okay.
reduce penetrating. Yep.
Get fallen, no, it's fine.
Very helpful.
Not out of it
I
yet.
gotta do something. I wanted to do.
Oh, this guy also has perplexity. We perplexed him down some more.
This guy.
He's also got penetrating damage.
This is gone. I just did that.
And then
What is...
he's got prob control.
Oh,
Which one am I looking at?
telekinesis is free, but only to target himself. Well, that's super
Yep.
cool.
Okay.
Why did I not realize that before? Okay.
And that's Gore Fist.
That's
3
awesome.
attacks on.
So in order to do that, you would have had to have been in engagement range with me to begin with to do the free fight.
What's your defense right now?
Sure did.
19 still.
19. But it's been perplexed down
If
twice.
you have another
So 17.
Right, with these two guys. I just realized he has perplexed too, so I'm perplexing it down another one.
17 to 16.
Right, and that's the rule of 3 is I can only... That's the
Do it
maximum.
3 times.
That's the only
Okay.
I mean, it would have been the
maximum.
same result either way.
So 11 to your 16?
So 16, yeah.
Okay,
What?
So 5.
5.
One of the players' things.
Hold on, yeah, let me read it again.
First.
We are going to probability control that.
Ooh, yeah, prob, okay.
I do have prob now.
Oh,
That's lame.
I'm sorry.
I don't like
I
that.
thought you were playing your Space Marines.
No,
Yeah, so you wanted to use the Crimson Assault.
Yeah, I did
do it.
it.
Yeah,
16.
okay.
Oh,
Those
thank you.
guys are.
You have 11?
No, I just
Yep.
it didn't
Okay.
make sense the
Those
way
guys
it was
are-
written.
I am
No, he is not.
So he does 3 damage,
As of
I am
right
invincible.
now,
reduces by
everything
2,
So
you take
1.
1.
accurately with attacks.
And then I just realized I don't have to leave this guy up here. He has TK, but it's free if he uses it on himself.
himself.
So he's going to TK himself down here.
Sweet.
If
Guys
you
are
want
very
to, for
hidden back
simplicity,
there.
you can take
Yeah.
that middle bridge off and then just put it.
Right.
It's relevant.
Okay.
So, when do I have regeneration? Oh, that's not until I have it at the
Yeah.
very, very end.
Let's see. Anybody,
This one's going to attack
anybody
that
clear?
man.
Oh, this guy has perplex as well.
2 axes, so he has
Sweet.
4 dice.
I could have perplexed up his damage. No, you can't perplex
So,
damage.
4 damage.
we're going to do his Galactus thingy. Doesn't work. Which means I have to
That is
sit on it. I gotta clear.
Okay.
Are you dead yet?
Leadership.
Oh my
Dormammu.
god. 35 wounds.
Power Cosmic. Dormammu.
That's what I did, Power Cosmic. There you
Power
go.
Cosmic. There we go. Clear that off there. Actually, I'll leave the black one. Clear that off there. Leadership. Mordo. Alright, so he gets to sacrifice Mindless One. You can say KO a friendly Mindless One to heal Baron Mordo or a friendly character named Dormammu. 2
How
clicks.
very disappointing.
Engage order.
In retrospect to putting him where he is opening him up, I would have been better off the way we're playing it, having him like back here.
Yeah, you probably would have. Then I would have had to come in close.
This is 6 attacks.
Because as long as you can move, you can basically
Right, I can get
go
around
up,
here.
shoot him, and then run back.
Right.
Clever.
You can destroy terrain. Can you destroy
Elevated terrain.
elevated terrain?
That's a question for you. I don't know.
I'm not someone that does that also. I'm not sure. I don't know why
I
you
moved
couldn't.
20 centimeters.
So it's a crit and 3 hits.
Did I get within?
How do you figure it out?
I think you can. So, I mean, you could blast a hole in the wall.
That's
How do I go about doing that? Oh, it's not my turn right now.
No, it's not your turn, but basically you attack the wall.
Okay.
It's 1 square at a time.
Yeah.
You have, as long as you can do 3 damage,
6. That puts me at
the wall, that piece gets destroyed.
Can I split that
And if it
3
becomes
ways because I can do 3
Oh,
shots?
shoot.
I don't
That's
think
correct.
so.
You're done.
Okay.
Never mind.
Again, I'm
I'll
not-
roll that.
Well, I only can do 4 damage at a time, so it's, I guess that's irrelevant. But
So it literally, yeah, it would cost you a turn. Or you could be using rocket.
to blast a hole in the wall.
Right.
Okay.
Like, all right, we're gonna blast a hole in the wall here. Okay.
And then he can shoot. All right. That's probably going to be, at this point, might be one of my only chances of... Because otherwise, you're basically just can keep hanging him off. Because he can't move.
Right.
That's his downside. That's it. He's there.
That's
Alrighty.
yeah. Doesn't he do something where he shrinks the map?
Oh, cool.
Not that I'm aware of.
I thought he
There is some more abilities, but I'm not playing him with the Elemental Converter.
so I thought he
Oh, wait a minute.
did. I thought he did something where he shrank.
I
the
think
map.
I'm missing a whole side of him.
3,
When playing Galactus, the Elemental Converter dial is in use whenever he is on your force or your sideline.
Okay.
At the end of the turn, click the elemental converter dial once. If Galactus is on the Herald's If Galactus or the Herald KO'd an opponent character this turn, you may click it an additional time. Okay, so that's irrelevant. If the Galactus logo is revealed, heal Galactus equal to the number displayed on the dial. Converting planet to pure energy. At the end of each opponent's turn, deal 1 unavoidable damage to each character on the force within X squares of the map's edge, where X is the number displayed on the dial. We are missing a lot because they would not be able to be sitting there at all. Like by this point,
I'd have to keep moving in
because at the end of your turn. So every single turn. So we've done at least, let's say, 3 or 4 turns. So
I just remembered it because I remember somebody doing that to me one time. Where
it shrinks it.
Keeps shrinking it.
Because at this point, even on turn 4, you would be 1 click in. And that would be the first Galactus head is the thing. Is revealed, heal Galactus equal to the number displayed on this dial. So he would have healed 1 as well. Interesting. That's probably what this guy is over here in the corner. So that's what makes him. Because I'm like, that just seems a little weird that I'm stuck there and there's not much I can do about it. It's like, no, I'm missing what I can do about it. Because in theory, you would be running out of time right now.
Yeah, the map,
of being able to sit there.
The map that keeps shrinking on
I am going to.
Because I don't know what turn we're on, but I would say it's pretty fair to say we've gone at least 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah, we've got at least 4. I know. I can think. Yeah, 4.
So do we want to put that in play now on turn 4?
I'd say going forward, yeah.
Which is 1, and he would heal 1. So 1. Wait a minute. I can't see that one either.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
I like the rocks. They look cool, but 1. Oh, see, all right, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. Where's oh, it's way down there.
Oh, shoot. So that's 3, 6, 7.
So 4. So he would heal 1 click. Right? Is that fair? We're saying he can heal 1 click. So he's back to full on that dial, not this dial. But he healed 1 click, and now if you are within. At the end of your turn, click the elemental converter dial once. Once Galactus is killed, additional time. So if I killed somebody, which I haven't yet, but that also would have changed the way I was doing things. I would have just tried to kill somebody. All right, so we're learning though. That's fun. We're learning how to play
now
Black.
He's within. So how?
At the end of each opponent's turn, deal 1 unavoidable damage to each character on that force within X squares of the map's edge, where X is the number displayed, which is 1. So if you had anybody on the edge of the map,
if I had anybody here
on any, it says any edge, not your edge.
Right.
So, all right.
Okay, so that's going to keep moving in. So
we
we're here right now.
Eventually
we'll be
all of this.
Eventually we'll be here.
If I could have killed somebody, I could be a lot further along.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We're playing Galactus for the first time. We're learning.
And I've never played him. I've played against him. And
it
just made me remember that.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he shrink the map somehow?
Well, because like I said too, I'm like, that seems like a big loophole that if there's any kind of terrain I can't shoot over, you know, you can just kind of keep pegging them and then run away.
You can probably shoot over the terrain. It's the new rules changed something about terrain, and it might have been blocking, not elevated.
It says on here, doesn't it?
Is this considered a? Okay.
It's an ability.
That's their turn. So it's not his attack.
Terrain markers. Range value when using range.
Oh,
it was in the comprehensive rulebook.
Oh, so it's not on here.
Yeah. Basically, and I think it. Now that I think about it, I think it was blocking terrain.
Okay. Not elevated terrain.
Not elevated terrain.
Man, that's a really useful.
I still have to check though because I think.
But that's okay. That's slightly irrelevant now that I know that I'm shrinking the map. That's important.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, if Rocket killed somebody, that would count too.
Well, is he the Herald?
If Galactus or the Herald. All right, so no, because I have to pay an additional 25 points to name a Herald, which I did not do. Okay, all right, we're making progress now. No, that one's actually attached.
Oh, okay.
It's this big, huge, long one that sticks way out. It's also very sharp. It's very spiky. But okay.
All right.
We are making progress.
Was that my turn?
I don't even know because we got very distracted
We
there.
got very distracted. I think I did some leadership.
I
Yeah,
swiped, you did some leadership.
I did power cosmic. I removed his thing.
Yep.
I did his leadership and healed him 2 clicks.
Okay.
And I've got somebody else that gets leadership. I think it's Jesus. Yeah.
Decisions.
Leadership. And what does he get to do?
He's gonna chuck a demo charge.
Who's got a lot of
attacks since he's
Oh, Astral Doctor Strange.
It's 4/6 with AP1.
Like he has 4 wounds left.
Astral Doctor Strange.
Alright.
And the over has taken.
That's 2 crits and a hit and AP1.
That's
I think I'm just gonna keep the ogre down.
Yep, that's
My
12 damage.
double
There we
axe
go.
man here is going to onslaught.
There we go. Alright. So,
That's interesting. Even as a herald, he uses the elemental converter too. Or having a herald, I should say.
right?
Because when he's on my sideline.
Holy
So I gotta really peg it
that is
Galactus here
dude.
to do some.
Because you're running out of map, or you're going to be running out of map.
Okay. So,
That's 2
first thing we're gonna do, these 2 are both gonna perplex him down. 1
Okay.
on his defense.
So it'd be 19, so 18, 17.
Yep. Bring him down to 17. And he can also do that. There's a center right now. So we're gonna do the same thing. He's gonna fly up here, running shot, ranged combat expert. So that makes him 13 to a 17.
Yeah. I need to get better about giving my opponent a chance to react before I just throw him.
That'll hit.
I can do something about that, though, right?
Do you have prob?
Does he have a
Blue on damage.
Blue on damage, yeah, light blue on damage.
Yep.
It's probably like control. Yep. Might be worth it.
Yeah,
Wow,
definitely worth
is
it.
his name Kyle? Does he punch holes in the drywall?
Nope.
No. Okay, so that is 6 damage, but you have.
I do have invincible.
So you reduce
So
by
4
2.
damage.
Even though it is penetrating, it still reduces penetrating damage.
Yeah.
So
It says that.
I'm telling you that.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, well, it says it too.
Yeah, invincible reduces penetrating. So that would reduce it down to 2, so you take 4.
4.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what? Chain pitch is gonna hit this guy here. Chain pitch.
Okay.
And he's gonna sidestep back down here with long.
Take any, just like normal
And
pieces of
that. And
So
I have
Dermom Red.
outwit.
What's your defense now? It is
18.
16.
So 16.
Dermom Red is gonna attack. 12 to your 16. For penetrating.
Yep.
Alright, he's down to 1. He did. Oh, okay. I don't think there's any.
That hits. I can read. Oh, wait a minute. I can't anymore. I don't have it anymore.
No, you have outwit now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be
Which doesn't do anything right now.
5 penetrating.
And then I am brown. So I'm pervious.
Impervious. But it's penetrating.
So it's penetrating, so it ignores that altogether.
All together.
So how much more?
That was
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, he lasts a while.
Yeah,
got a
he's
lot.
barely alive, but he's alive.
The map shrinkage thing, I mean,
We missed quite a bit with that, I think.
and obviously you're healing too, right?
The way that's
You're doing the
true.
heal.
I would be healing, and
You'd be
so a few mistakes were made this game because I also threw Spider-Man into the fire, so that would have been another character
learning.
running around.
And I purposely built this team because I'm like, I know he's gonna bring Galactus.
Yeah.
I want some people that can hand out some damage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay, so that was that guy,
Or texting on 3s.
Yay.
Ceases lethal 5 with mortal wounds.
and then
That is
Ooh.
who else we got?
Okay,
9.
that is
I guess we will use
3 crits and hits, you take 6 mortal wounds.
Baron Mordo.
And
What kind of armor saves against that?
just right.
That leaves Mordo.
9 plus 9 is 18.
11 to your
Am I down
15
17 yet?
You're down to 15
All
now.
3 of them. So.
Well,
17
17,
minus
so
the
16, 15. Okay.
Yeah. So 11 with penetrating second blast. You're 15.
Oh, it costs something. Never mind.
That's a critical, so that's 4
That's probably gonna be
penetrating.
it.
4 penetrating.
Because that's... I don't stop on that. Oh, I do.
When you spend
If it's a stop click, you do.
It is a stop click.
Yeah, so you'd stop on that.
Which I'm pretty sure is... Yep, so it's that. So I do stop on that.
Okay, so you stop on that. And
And then I have impervious regeneration. Galactus can reduce penetrating damage. Okay.
okay, that's if one of my other guys doesn't come up and kill you,
Right.
like right now.
So
But
that means, so interesting fact though, just so I'm aware of it too, that means that once your turn is over, I heal back up and then I have that stop again. So it kind of forces you to need to attack him at least twice a turn. In theory, at least twice a turn. Okay. Alright, so he's there.
he's there. He's alive.
He's not out yet.
I don't have anybody that can get at you right now because I don't have anybody else with running shot.
What are chicken nuggets made of?
So best I can do is clear him,
They're also drums.
clear him,
Okay.
and so yeah, you can now.
So now
So what you would probably, well, here's the thing. I don't know the order of operation on his tile thing yet,
Yep.
but I would probably roll your regen first. Can I read his card?
Yeah.
Where is it? Converting energy? Okay, at the end of each opponent's turn, deal accelerators at the end of your turn. Click the end of the converter dial once. Okay, so it's the end of your turn. So you
That
do that at the beginning of your turn. Okay.
So now is when I heal, right?
So now is when you would,
Because he's got the Galactus logo right now.
right?
Showing.
You wouldn't do that right now. That's the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do right now at the beginning of your turn,
Yeah.
is roll your regeneration.
Okay.
Right.
And where is that? Just so that I know.
It is on black on defense.
Black. Okay. So I roll a d6, healing number of clicks equals. So it's it's a d3 basically. So
you
2.
roll, heal 2.
So I heal 2.
Oh, it's time
Which now makes you need a second person again to kill him.
this guy.
In theory. Well, yeah, in theory. But,
Yeah, I have to take 2.
alright, so we're getting there. So then he heals 2. We've still only got 1
Yeah,
map.
but I mean, they're
So now, Rocket is going to try and blow a hole in the wall. I'm going to target this space right here.
Okay. So you don't even have to roll for it. As long as you do damage,
Oh, I can just say that I'm hitting it?
you hitting it. If you have 3 damage
just
that you
4,
can do,
but yeah.
So you can destroy that piece.
Alright, interesting. So now Galactus can see all 3 of them, right?
He can see through. Well, yeah, Galactus
Because
is
wouldn't
big,
it
so-
be his whole from
Yeah.
anywhere on his base? So
Yeah,
maybe
we'll-
not him,
Yeah,
but
maybe
these
not-
two definitely.
These two definitely. Yeah, we'll go.
All right, well we're gonna target the little guy because we want to target the.
Well,
little...
you rolled regeneration, which is a costed action.
Oh,
So that's his turn this turn. I didn't realize you were going to do that. If you want to take the regeneration
yeah.
back,
Let's take the regeneration back. We'll go back to my stop dial, which is fine.
Yep.
Okay, so that's okay though. We're still learning that. Oh, and before I forget, Rocket did something. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot that little guy.
Are we shooting at
Wong? Yeah, he's shooting at 1. I have 10 and green, which is quake. Oh, so that doesn't matter. That's
It's final action.
so 10 to his defense of 17. So I need a 7
with.
I have something else.
Oh, actually, he's a 19 because he has energy shield deflection.
No,
Forgot he has
you may
willpower.
reroll target character's attack roll or break roll. So that's your attack roll. So that's irrelevant right now.
I like this team. It's a fun team.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay, so yeah, so you said he's 19?
Yes.
To my 10, so I need a 9. Which is very good. That was almost a death. Alright, now... So now it's the end of my turn. So now this clicks up again.
End of that.
And then I don't have the head showing now, so that's it.
Okay.
So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109 this point. Until that number changes.
Right. So you don't heal anything, and the map doesn't
shrink anymore. Nope.
Okay. So
not till click 8.
Okay.
Which, had I been paying attention, we might be at.
Right. Leadership.
We're still learning.
Power Cosmic. Come on, Power Cosmic.
Oh, okay, they all hit.
Yeah, that's 20 for me.
It's 3-3.
Sometimes submissions are just.
He has his leadership.
Corn dog.
All right. 6. What can I do with
One
that?
way or another, corn was going to win.
I mean, there was no losing if you think about it.
Right. No matter what.
Well, I don't have another astral projection long, so I should get another booster of these. I like this set. The Avengers.
What? It's the Avengers set.
Avengers Forever. Yeah, this was the Disney set.
You did not. You did not.
This was the. Did you watch the What If? Disney Plus What If?
Oh, the like comic booky one?
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it.
It was worth watching.
I tried.
It was worth watching because they tied them all together eventually.
Yeah.
Like you think they're all going to be independent, but they weren't.
Yeah. No, I gave it a shot. I didn't like the comic book cartoony.
I liked it.
If it was like a drawn cartoon, it would have been way, way better.
Yeah. Anyways, he's from that.
Best cartoon.
So he's pretty beastie.
Yeah, fair.
So, anyways,
Batman Beyond, I think, is my first real.
I can't bring in another. Well, I could.
Genre.
No, I can't. So I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You can bring in another Jesus Doctor Strange?
Well, you
I
can bring in
didn't
another
realize
astral
that's what it was at
projection,
the time.
Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Projecting
What does that do?
His astral form. He's a character
Just a
with.
dude, yeah.
Literally,
Yeah, he's a dude with. He's
Neo Gotham.
not a lot. Phasing teleport, super senses, and enhancement.
That.
The enhancement itself is pretty good because the enhancement makes it so
Not the skeevers.
anybody adjacent gets a +1 to damage on a range.
Okay.
So that's good. Okay. So, even though this guy's double token, he can still perplex, so I'm going to perplex down your defense.
Okay.
He's going to perplex down your
Which is
defense.
now a lot higher. Because it's back up to 19.
Yep.
So
I'm bringing it down to
17, so 16. Because you're doing it twice, right? So 17.
Yep, 17. And I'm going to perplex up my own. I can't see you, so I'm going to perplex up my own attack. So 12 to a 17. I'm then going to running shot. I can't carry him because I don't have fly. That would be super awesome if I could. And so 12 to your 17.
Like everybody else is like, oh, swords and spears and rock throwing. Wow. And they're like, we have a literal autocannon on the side of a
3.
So
lighter than aircraft.
I do have Impervious, which reduces it by 3, doesn't it?
Impervious reduces,
No, it reduces it by 2. Unless I roll a 5 or a 6.
Unless you roll a 5.
Which I can do. Is that penetrating? But I can.
Not penetrating.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter. But I can do it to penetrating too. That's his special ability.
Oh yeah, on this one.
It says on this one. Yeah.
That one does. Yeah.
I can reduce penetrating. So on a 5 or 6, he's okay. Otherwise, you just bit the dust.
My wife that is alone.
That's it.
Galactus poof.
He just poof.
Although honestly, I feel like if we were playing Galactus
Oh,
correctly,
you're taking out the garbage.
Yeah, so there was a few mistakes made this turn. Basically, I'm going to swipe because there's no way Rocket's going to take all of them out.
fair enough. And I got to double check on the elevated.
Right, I'm not being robbed.
I forget.
But
I forget if they. So here's my thing. I forget if he can just see the guys on top, like even if they're sitting like here, right?
Right.
Like that, I know he'd be able to see them because they're on the same elevation.
Right.
I just don't know if he can see over
something hiding behind
right
that
the elevation.
wall.
That's what I forget. If you're watching, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll go look up the rules. But yeah, I'm gonna stop that.
He's okay.
Okay.
My man.
Come back again.